Hello, my loves, and welcome back. I'm so excited to talk to you today about how to rekindle the spark in your relationship. So, we all know that there's this balance between being lovers and friends in any long term relationship. And in most relationships, things can start off really hot and heavy and yummy. And then as time goes on, this energy can really sort of become melded together in one. And that's where you really lose that spark and that attraction. So, in this video, we're going to dive into how to keep the spark alive, how to get it back. And I am an absolute expert in this. I have helped people rekindle relationships that have long ended. And I love bringing people back online and back together. I had a client once who her partner left her and she was seeing a therapist. Nothing worked, nothing helped. And then after one conversation, she understood how she had messed up the polarity dynamic. She fixed it. She did exactly what I told her to do. And then this guy not only came back, he proposed to her. They are now married, they have a child, and they live so beautifully and so happily. And I'm just so excited to teach you all about this. And hi, everyone. It is Pamela, aka the Awakened Aphrodite, and I am here to help you explode your bank account and your love life by teaching you feminine dominance, deep rewiring hypnosis, and other occult tools that are just the best, and no one else is teaching what I'm teaching. So definitely say yes and join the Art of Feminine Dominance. This is my signature program. It's only running once a year. There's weekly live Q&As plus 10 modules teaching you exactly how to tap into this deep, long lost art of feminine power that is going to have your man begging for so much more of you and money just coming in to support you. All things masculine. You're going to feel deeply empowered in holding all things masculine. So, things like men and money are going to just come to you so easily and effortlessly. So, click the link below to join. The queens that are in there are so epic. I'm so excited to have you inside of the palace with me. And let's talk about how to rekindle the spark. So, of course, I'm going to be teaching this in my upcoming program. And let's talk about what went wrong here. So, the way that you rekindle the spark in any relationship is you must bring the polarity back. So I want you to think about magnets where you have this positive charge and this negative charge. And if there isn't that charge, they're not going to be attracted. They're not going to be coming together. That doesn't mean that you don't have an amazing relationship, right? That doesn't mean that you don't deeply and utterly, completely love one another. You probably do. And unfortunately, the same energy that creates that sort of friendship and companionship is not always the same energy of that deep attraction. And so, what you need to do is reignite the polarity. And so, a lot of people teach masculine and feminine energy. And I think that that's actually too overly simplistic. I think that it steers people in the wrong directions. I think in many ways it's just incorrect, the things that they say about masculine energy and feminine energy. So I teach you the true feminine and masculine energy in my programs. And what I also add is the extra drizzle of dominance and submission, because you can be feminine and feminine and submissive. And so, what that does is it digs a little bit deeper into the core of who you truly are. So, how do you reignite this polarity? Well, the easy way is feminine dominance. This is going to be the easiest way. Because why is this the easiest way? Because if you just start being submissive, they probably won't know what to do with that. There isn't really that direction there, right? So it's not to say that submission doesn't create polarity, right? Feminine submission or masculine submission, of course it does, but if you're not in the driver's seat, which is dominance, you're not going to be able to be the one actively creating and being like, hey, listen, I'm doing something about this. So, how do you begin to do this? Well, the simple way, the easy way, is by moving into a more dominant space. So I teach you exactly how to do this in my program. And dominance is all about putting your focus and attention on the other. So instead of putting your focus and attention on you, oh my God, we never have sex anymore, or you never kiss me, or you don't look at me the way that you used to, any of these types of things, you don't buy me flowers anymore. You put your focus and your attention on them and you connect that to desire. And there's a very specific way of doing this that works really well that I, of course, teach. And so, what you can start to do is you can start to, instead of focusing on yourself, why don't you buy me flowers anymore? Why don't you put your focus and attention on them? Can I ask you something? What are the things that I do that make you feel so alive, the most alive? What are the things that I do that make you just want to grab me and, throw me onto the bed? What are the things that I do or say, or what are the things that maybe I don't do that you want me to do that would make you feel this way? So this is like dominance light. Obviously, we're on YouTube. There's only certain things that I can really say here. And so, but nonetheless, this is still that energy of dominance. And you don't need to do heavy dominance to create radical, rapid change inside of your relationship. Just making that switch from submission, like, oh my gosh, when is this person going to notice me? When is this person going to buy me flowers again? Right? Or passive aggressiveness is also very submissive. Obviously, not good submission, like very bad submissiveness. You move into dominance and start asking from desire, what would make you feel good? What would make you feel safe? What would make you feel like you could really relax with me? What are some of your favorite things that I do for you? If you could do anything with me, what would that be? We could heal anything together, what do you believe that would be, right? That puts you in this position of dominance, which creates that polarity, because when you ask them the question, it forces them to then go inside of themselves, which is submission. And that naturally creates this polarity. It naturally creates this spark, and you get to lead the conversation into desire and also learn how to navigate that and hold that into the depths where, boom, that energy really gets to ignite. When you also add in your masculine energy or your feminine energy, it is like gasoline on that fire of desire. And so, to recap, the way that you create polarity, the way that you rekindle passion inside of your relationship is you must ignite polarity. You must step into polarity. Many people teach masculine and feminine energy, and that's like, okay, you've put like some fire, some wood into the fire, that's better than nothing. But what I'm teaching you is this enhanced being at the driver's seat, at the steering wheel, in the driver's seat of polarity, where you get much faster, much more rapid, much longer, much more intense, addictive, yummy, fiery passion and polarity. And so, if you want to learn more about this, click the link below and join the Art of Feminine Dominance, or get on the waiting list to work with me one-on-one, or for one of my next upcoming programs. And I'm so excited to have you there. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment below, what have you done to rekindle the polarity in your relationships? please like, please comment, and please share. It really helps me. And I love hearing from you. So thank you for being here, whether it's day or night. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for watching.